Hey, have you been considering buying a rental property? I'm going to give you 3 benefits to owning a rental property. My name is Lancaster. I'm with the Lancaster team of Exit Right Realty, bringing you another episode of Real Estate Talk. And today we're talking about rental properties, right? Now that you may have already purchased your primary residence, you might be thinking, let me get another property, right? For my retirement, for my kids' college fund, whatever the plan is for that rental property. But I want to talk about 3 different benefits you get with rental property. The first one is obvious, cash flow, right? You know, you want to be charging more rent than the expenses going out. So whatever your mortgage is, whatever the expenses are to maintain the property, you want to get rent above that, which we call cash flow, right? So maybe after all the expenses, you're making $500 a month in cash flow. So that's number one. That's the first benefit to owning rental property. The second benefit is appreciation, right? As you continue to own that home, history has shown that real estate market tends to go up over time, right? And so the difference between what you owe and what the home is worth is what we call equity, right? So when you go to sell that property one day, all of that equity you'll be able to put in your pocket, all right? So maybe you might be buying a rental property for your kids' college fund when they go to college in the next 10 years or 15 years, right? Maybe you want to sell it at that time, cash out, and that will pay for your kids' college or your retirement or what have you. The third benefit to owning rental property is tax benefits, right? You will be able to deduct any expenses on that property, right? Let's say you do have a loss. Let's say, you know, it's a year where you got to do a lot of expenses and stuff of that nature. You can be able to take the losses if you should incur any, okay, against your taxes. The other benefit, tax benefit is you'll be able to depreciate that property over a certain number of years. That is not a cash out expense on your tax return, right? Basically, the tax law allows, it says that your home is going to depreciate over time, and you can take those expenses. They're called non-cash deductions, which saves you more money where? In your pocket. So a lot of people don't know that. Now, talk to your tax person. I can't give you tax advice. And also just know about the taxes. You may not be able to take the losses, if you do have losses, within the year that you have those losses, but you may be able to carry forward those losses when you do in fact sell. But that's on another topic. Listen, if you like this information you've been getting, go to my YouTube page, the Lancaster team of Exit Right Realty. Subscribe, get all this great information. Check out my Instagram page too at the Lancaster team. And if you have any real estate questions, give me a call. Maryland, DC, Virginia. Love to sit down, talk with you, and explain more about rental opportunities. My number is 240-988-3173.